okay, head nod, locked and loaded. Time to put this work in, hold me. Told him that I got it 6. Shoot the lock, we rushing in. Sweep the room, nobody lives. Revolver left, no evidence. Playing with them demons, fucked around and got him heaven sent. Avatar chopper fucked around and left that nigga bent. Beyblade. When I hit his block, I could.
Top of it. Look, see, for whatever reason, case may be, Cowboy said y'all got me fucked up. I'm checking all boxes, all T's, I's crossed, all that. We gonna get to it is what he talking about. So, like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell him I'll do it again. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss no more shows again. Hey, y'all know the shtick. Don't get me up out of here. We're gonna go ahead and get him up here. Deal with about, yeah. All that. See, it'll give y'all time to go get y'all hashish and shit. See, I'm thinking about y'all. But at this point, if you ain't here by now, you'll get here when you get here. Let go.
So let me tell you how the feds work, so I can let you know how we know for a fact WACK 100, Eddie Boy 600 is definitely working with them boys.
Mama, there goes that man, the Kobe Bryant of the Thunderdome, and he said he's ready for a 20v1 in the Fed.
Toxic media. I love what you're doing, how you do what you do. Shout out to you. We definitely need to come together on some one day.
And specifically, he's coming for Eddie Boy, WACK, and 600. And he said he for sure knows that they're working with them boys. And he's gonna break it all down. Remember when Big U got raided?
Hey man, it was a break-in? What happened? Operation?
He got questions on that. But Cowboy also has a positive message too, oh man. I'm gonna let him get to it. Let's go.
Top of the morning. Hey, all my little homies out there, man, I want y'all to analyze y'all big homies. You know, get at your big homies, analyze your big homies, and see who raised you. Because a couple of these big homies that raised me, a couple big homies that I used to look up to, you know, kind of find out later in the game, all these is faulty, you know what I mean? So what type of big homie do you want to be? You know what I mean? You gonna be one of them big homies that's gonna continue to push the negativity, or you gonna be a big homie that's gonna teach the youngsters how not to go to prison? All right, what type of big homie are you? So I look at big homies like Buster ass Eddie Boy, and you ain't did nothing for but send homies to prison. You ain't did nothing. Now out here doing positive change. We done changed the community, that had jobs in the community, had it popping. And now they're still scrutinizing, looking up something negative. How you gonna find something negative in a whole positive,
Okay. Ooh, shit. Look, hey, again, it's here. We covering. Cowboy. Ooh, shit. Look, hey. Anything not on the internet, I can't say shit for. I ain't got a dog in none of them fights, not nan one. On this media, in this media space stuff, we done seen certain, heard certain, right? So, okay. Anything anybody else coming up with, right? As far as within the folks that you're speaking about, I would say would be personal, right? Media space, we not creating no narrative that ain't already out here. Some of us. Y'all see that man face? That's crazy. He looked like he ready to spit something. But, and when I say that, I mean respond to what I'm saying. But I don't know. It did make sense. I know my elders will be proud of me, are proud of me. So hey, I don't know. I'm a good elder. Yeah. What type of one y'all want to be? Hit the comments and let me know.
Positive environment, you know. So you got these just tearing down something positive that we had, and just talking. They didn't know NIMP. They wasn't around when we was doing our thing. So these just on the sideline just talking, trying to get their likes up. You know, how you gonna speak on you don't even know? You know what I mean? I hate getting online and I gotta get roared up for these buster ass that I really don't know. You really don't know me. You wasn't even a part of none of the movement. So how you gonna critique the movement that we did on Slauson? One thing we did on Slauson, we made millions. And you, the big homie, whatever you supposed to be, you didn't do that. You didn't make no millions on Slauson. So let me tell you how the feds work, so I can let you know how we know for a fact. WACK 100, Eddie Boy 600 is definitely working with them boys. So y'all go back and replay the tape before Big U got locked up. 24 hours before they raided, cuz Eddie and WACK all the posted that cut was getting raided.
Got a question? Slight question. Gangsters, right? Former street niggas, right? Why are we making posts saying somebody's house gonna get that's for sure a head scratcher? Somebody in the comments break that down for me. Please make it make sense. I'd love to hear please make it make sense for me.
They didn't raid this shit to the next day. So how did y'all have that information about cuz shit getting raided and y'all posted that before the raid even happened? Then when it was happening the next day, y'all was circling around.
Make that make sense. Now, me, myself, I don't agree with having it or spilling it. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, come from a different time, different league of people. Extraordinary league of gentlemen. But it's not about me. About this situation. And with this situation, I don't know. Maybe, right? It's all content, right? Hypothetical, right? Maybe you got gentlemen that didn't get to where they felt they should have, you know, jealousy of motherfucker. Envy, hate, it's a motherfucker. And if it's used in an ill proper way, well, be dastardly, detrimental to somebody's whole character.
Think about that. How did y'all know 48 hours prior to cuz getting raided and y'all posted that shit? Then the raid happened. Y'all posted it before they even raided. So now, you got the Eddie guy. How I know for a fact he working with them boys. He's in court doing what he got to do. So now, he been looking at Cowboy trying to figure out what kind of smut he could do. So when you can't find how the feds work, when they can't find no smut on you, now niggas start trying to look at my financials. How Cowboy making all this money? How Cowboy doing it? Oh, that's some fed shit. Now you want to work on my financials. You know, when they got them big dogs, what they get them on? Taxes. Like that. You feel me? So now when Cowboy ain't doing no dirt. Cowboy ain't doing no.
I thought everybody was getting to a bag. Hey, damn it. Be it me to try to use common sense on some shit, right? Some logic on some shit, right? Everybody get into a bag, right? I didn't count. See, you know what? In certain aspects, that's why you gotta do it how you do it. And sometimes you end up doing it on your lonely. It ain't nobody. You the only motherfucker that's counting your pocket. Then maybe the motherfuckers you employ, but you know, just food thought. That's I'm just saying.
Wrong. So you can get the feds all the leads you want. So now let's check cuz financials. That's what these know. So that's how I know for a fact who you working for. Cuz how could make that money on Sloss and making millions? You big homies never did that. Never. So you can't tell me nothing about this hood that we trying to change. So if you want to keep the hood killing each other, you keep on with that propaganda. You know, and it's always a that don't even be in the hood that's speaking on the hood. So the homies out there, nigga, if you don't see these internet, there's a difference between an internet and a that's really out here in the streets. You know, a celebrity, that's a celebrity. That don't mean, you know, a street that got famous, he's still a street, bro. You know what I mean? So these become celebrities and they want to prove so hard that they street, so hard that they hood. Stop it. Just stay in your lane. Because the that's really in these streets, these that really been about that life, we looking for change. Feel me? It's always a that ain't never did nothing, ain't gonna do nothing, scary, don't want no change. Oh, I ain't squabbing, nigga, I ain't doing no squabbing. Buster ass Nina, that Nina, you know what I mean, that Buster, you know what I mean? Hey, thanks for that feedback, all my East Coast that tap back in with me. I'm glad y'all let me know that cuz is not official.
Whoa! Hey, see, look, on the other thing, when I said the other thing, certain things should, oh, shit. I again, Cowboy, I understand it. I ain't no dog in the fight. Don't know you, don't know him. Ain't no dog in the fight. Look. You getting down where you mad at, Cowboy. God damn it. I get it. I respect it. I ain't gonna lie. I respect it. We on the internet with it. I get the mindset.
Glad y'all let me know that, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my East Coast Crips, all them niggas. You know, shout out to the East Coasters that won't change. Shout out to the Hoovers that won't change. Shout out to all my Bloods that won't change. Any that won't change. That's been out here in these streets, we won't change. We coming together. All that trying to backbite and break us up, no, we ain't doing that. Bloods, Crips, all that, we coming together. And if you don't like it, get out the way. Get out the way. You know, in Los Angeles, we've been killing each other too long. Too long. Somebody better step up. Bloods, Crips, Hoovers, everybody. It's time to stop this, bro. Stop the. Look at the instigators that's instigating this. Our own people claiming they from the hood. Nah, we ain't going for that. We gonna come together as a team, and all these that's against us, they gonna have issues. That's what I want. Bloods, Crips, Hoovers. That's a community. We could lose all them titles. We just black men. We one big tribe out here killing each other, bro. And these still with the propaganda. They never was hood. Never did. Because you went to prison don't mean you was nothing. Eddie boy, you went to prison. We was on that same yard. You know, you was on the B yard. My bad. You was working at the program office with the police. You was on that yard. I was on the A yard. My bad. I forgot we was on different yards. Yeah, and you didn't want to come on our yard. Yeah. So stop it. So a lot of these niggas want to silence me because I know their history. You don't want me talking. You don't want me to tell your backstory because you ain't never did nothing for the hood but get the homies locked up. Got niggas 30 years. Now you been gone 16, 18 years. How you speaking up on anything? If you been gone over a decade, how you gonna speak on anything? Big dummy. Like I said, we know where to find you at the courtroom, bro.
Diabolical things, a lot of diabolical tendencies is being shown amongst certain individuals. I'm not saying Cowboy. How I was raised, Cowboy standing on the highest of his business with what he talked about for real. Like I said in the previous, Need a boy like not lightweight, slideweight, baller, strike. Need a boy be a pet. But I get it. It's content, you know? So hey, let the content be the content, I guess.
We know where to find you. These is hypocrites. All these is hypocrites. Talking about what they would do. They don't talk to this and this, yada, yada, yada. You hypocrites, bro. Yeah. But the streets recognize, though. That's the one thing these streets is recognizing. Streets don't lie. Top of the morning. What's up, nephew? Now they run around some more. WACK 100. He the Epstein. He the new Epstein. He got the, he got all the files. He got all the files. WACK is the ringleader. He got all the files. He's like Epstein. You know what I mean? Nigga got all the files. You know, nigga release the files, then. If you got tapes of bro, nigga release the files. Yeah, WACK Epstein, release the files. And if the homie was doing some gay shit on there and you watching it, you gay too. So stop it. Yeah, so you sitting there watching gay porn then. Yeah, let's get down to the facts then. If it's some gay shit going on in the porno and you watching it, you's gay. Stop it.
Oh, so they working as a team. 600 the undercover. Eddie Boy goes to the courthouse to collect data, and WACK got all.
Lord. Hey, look. What you think? What you think, man? Hey, there go the content. It is what it is. Hey, look like Nina Boy, Cowboy, round 2 around the smoke. Like, share, sub up, man. Hey, means and in betweens, man. We out of here like this, man. I fuck with you.
Help us spin, man, you know this shit ain't over till my target hit. Caught you by yourself when it get dark, we'll see who bout it then. Arizona over everybody, you know what it is. Nigga. Bada bang, bada boom. Yeah. Part 1, nigga.